So J-Lo's new film Atlas, I finally got to watch it, which is on Netflix currently, and I guess I'm done watching it. And I will give you my response of what I thought about this film, and here it is. So let's get down to the storyline of this film, which in this movie, as you all know, like other movies we've seen in the past, where AI try to take control of the world, threats humanity, and of course the humans are trying to stop this, try to stop from this happening. Like Terminator, we've seen this before, some movies like that. And what this is right here, we got J Lo who stars in it as Atlas. She is a data analyst. As a child, her mother was helping create Sammy Lou's character Harlan. Something went wrong. Mother got murdered by Harlan because of his reprogramming that happened. So now he's some sort of a rogue AI terrorist that she's going after. The mission she tasked to do to go after him to bring back his, I guess his AI's information or whatever that's in him. They need that. So that's basically what the film's about. She's in this mission to retrieve, to actually capture and retrieve what they need from him. So that's basically what this film is all about. And I gotta tell you guys, when I was watching this, I always wondered what is people's definition of bad movies now, because it seems like every movie now that comes out, it seems like they say is the worst thing ever. This is not one of them. To me, this is not a horrible film, in my opinion. I'm not the biggest fan of J Lo. No, I'm not at all. But she was fine in the film. I mean, I don't actually see her as an action star. I did think this was better than her last movie she did, where she was an assassin, which I didn't think that was that bad either. But I actually enjoyed this one more. And the director of this movie which is two movies that I really, really love that he's directed. Brad Payton. Here's the movies he directed right here. He did Rampage and San Andreas. Both movies I really, really much enjoy a lot. Star on the Rock is one of my favorite action stars currently. Both these films I enjoy a lot. So I was like, oh, okay, I know this director. And you definitely see that kind of like he put into these films. You can definitely see it in this movie as well. So going back to this film, the stuff I liked about this movie, not only just the action and the sci-fi, because I'm really interested in it. I like stuff like that. But I thought that the whole thing with her, having this whole like this bond with this AI, which is controlled by this robot she uses to help out her mission to fight the AIs. It's kind of remind me it's giving me like Jarvis vibes. You know how Iron Man bonded with Jarvis when he was in the Iron Man suit. It kind of remind me of that, and I actually like that about this film. Another thing about this movie I really enjoyed that it kind of remind me definitely of Pacific Rim / Terminator. Terminator part, of course, the obvious is the AIs, but also the Terminator, the Pacific Rim part is where in this movie where she has to sync into the robot to be close to bond, so she can help control the robot, and also the robot can bond with her whenever she needs help. If she's, stuff like that to help her out. So I like about that, kind of like with Pacific Rim when he had the bond with that to control, actually with bond with your other partner to help control the robot in that movie as well. It kind of reminded me of that. But other than that, CGI was fine. I mean, I had no problem with the CGI. I really enjoyed the action of the film. I'm not gonna say the dialogue was amazing from J Lo, but I also did enjoy Simu Liu because I've only seen him in one movie so far, which is Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi's great on Shang-Chi, but I liked him as the villain as Harlan. I think he was a pretty decent villain. I love that end battle scene between J Lo and Harlan. It's a scene on there that definitely reminded me of Terminator, as you all know, with these robotic kind of films where they get damaged. You can see like half of their exoskeleton metal inside of them. They had that scene in this movie as well. But other than that, I think if you enjoy Pacific Rim and Terminator, or heck, if you just like sci-fi action films, this is not a bad film, guys. I would definitely not put it on this list of the worst films ever. Like I said before, if I listen to people, critics as well, that was giving this bad reviews, I would miss opportunities to watch great films that I actually would enjoy. So I'm glad I'm not the one of the people that don't listen to other people about stuff like that. But yeah, I like this film a lot, guys. I really enjoyed it. So what I would give this overall, just because I enjoy stuff like this, sci-fi action films, I would personally get it an 8 out of 5. I would get it 8 out of 10. A lot of people gonna think that's crazy. I don't care. That's my opinion about the film, but I would definitely give this movie an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this one. So if you like those factors like I just named, check this movie out, guys. It's not as bad as everyone make it out to be. So check it out.